Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, Damon Jones, they're all indicted for different reasons. They've been arrested. Uh, and this is going back to 2019 for Chauncey Billups, that he was in this illegal poker game where he was on the winning side all the time. Like, he would invite players over. They had X-ray glasses, they had X-ray tables, they had infrared lights and being able to see underneath the cars. Like, what is happening here? I had no idea that Chauncey Billups turned into Daniel Craig. Turned into Daniel Craig, James Bond. What are we doing? Like, and then on top of that, to know that this has been going on with him since 2019. He got the job with the Blazers in 2021. So do the math here. It kind of feels like he took the job to kind of continue this relationship or whatever's going on, because they said that he's defrauded or scammed over $7 million. This is bad news. Like, when you talk about big time Fed time, like, there's a couple of different things that I see that he's going up for. You know what I'm saying? Like the $7 million, the actual illegal gambling ring. And for me, it feels like a RICO. This feels like a RICO, whether it's a RICO against Chauncey or they trying to get somebody else. This is crazy. And this kind of highlights or makes all the conspiracy theorists out there that says that the NBA is rigged and, it's predetermined, all this other stuff, we don't believe it. It just intensifies the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate, but that's exactly what's happening right now. Let's go ahead and discuss, and we'll go back to Chauncey in a little bit. The other side of this, you got Terry Rozier, who got caught up in the prop bets and the over-unders and all this other stuff, and he's arrested. I think I think he's out on bond right now, $6 million. He's gonna put his house up to be able to put the bond up, which is crazy. Just think about what this guy literally is about to like cost himself. He's making $27 million this year. He's not making pennies. He's not out the league. Like, he's making $27 million. Why would you potentially sacrifice that to get your homies a couple of thousand? If you making money, wouldn't you just be like, yo, here's $100K, here's $50K. I'm gonna go ahead and hook you up with that so you can be able to start your own business or invest in this or invest in that. Like, why would you sacrifice your own career to make your homies rich on some bullshit? And then on top of that, the plays. Like, you ever watch Blue Chips? That's exactly what it feels like to me. You talk about point shaving, dude was just throwing the ball. You just try to make it look believable. You know what I'm saying? And then had a fake injury. You faked an injury. Man's made a whole bunch of hundreds of thousands of dollars. You don't think that the betting sites and all of these other places are going to be like, yeah, we got to flag this. And on top of that, all of the betting sites flagged it and let the NBA know about it. Say, yo, your man right here might be living foul. You might want to check that. Adam Silver, okay, thank you. Soft as shit. Like, for me, I hate the way Adam Silver handles things. Like, he doesn't look like somebody who's like overly concerned or overly exuberant in regards to like trying to get to the bottom of things. He's kind of like, oh well, yeah, it's disheartening, but like, yo, this is a big stain on the league. If all of this stuff comes back true, because it's all allegedly at this point, this is a black mark on the league for decades to come. Because again, you've already had people out there that do not trust the system in regards to, we think it's rigged, blah, blah, blah. So you as a commissioner, you have to come out to condemn this, but you also have to go ahead and try to sow the trust back that might be lost in regards to public opinion. Let's go ahead and go talk about Damon Jones now. Damon Jones, his issue has been same thing in regards to the poker ring, but also some other bets as well. Big time gambler, if you hear Gilbert Arenas talk about him. But the nastiest part of him is that he leveraged LeBron James's friendship to be able to do this. Like LeBron to tell him, yeah, not really feeling too hot or whatever it is, might be a low management game or whatever it is. And he'll go and take that to wherever he's taking it, make them put the bet in, and dudes out there making money. Like, why would you involve your man like that, knowing that LeBron is a high-profile athlete? He's the face of the league. Why would you even try to jeopardize that? So you already know friendship is cut off at this point. If I'm Braun, I'm deleting everything. I don't know you. Don't call me. Don't call me for no lawyer fees. Don't call me for nothing. You're cut off. You're cut off. It's terrible. It's terrible in regards to what's happening. But let's go ahead and talk about the bigger picture here. We have 3 separate athletes, 2 former basketball players, 1 current basketball player, and they're caught up in this illegal poker ring, stupid prop bets or whatever it is. Like, y'all are in the 1% of earners in this country, whether currently or you were at some point. And for y'all to be caught up in gambling just looks crazy. It's reckless. You have put the league in danger, but there's a bigger problem here as well, is that I don't look at nobody when it comes to gambling. Go ahead, put your bets in. That's not me. I'm not going to do that, right? Put your bets in, but for all of our leagues to have this on the forefront, every single commercial, every single website ad, like it's all sports betting. Did you not think that your players are gonna get involved in this? Because motherfuckers is stupid. You gotta understand, like, not everybody is well educated. Not everybody looks ahead. Not everybody, focuses on, all right, what am I doing? How's my image? How is this going to look on me? Every move that I make. Some people don't move like that. Some people got to learn the hard way in regards to how they get punished or how they move, right? You can tell them until they blue in the face, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. And they'll still do it. So again, it's one of those things where it's just like, bruh, I just, it's a bad day for the NBA, just because we know that I don't know when this is going to be something that ends up like clearing the league and they end up, getting the trust back for the people. This is bad. This is bad. And everybody needs to realize how bad this is. But I want to go ahead and play some stuff here. So let me go ahead and find the video. Very funny. Because I had no idea that Chauncey Billups got down like this. No idea.
This is the worst of it.
That's it.
This nigga went full James Bond mode to scam his homies.
Scam them.
Full James Bond mode to scam his fucking homies for $7 million fucking dollars.
$7 million.
$7 million.
Look at
That's
this
it.
shit.
A fake table?
No. They had infrared glasses. Look at this.
They can change the number.
Oh my goodness, you can see on the card?
You can see through the
Fake
cards.
cards?
Nigga, that is crazy.
Yo, infrared car. Yo, what's crazy is that he didn't even believe in his poker skills. He was just like, fuck that. I'm not even gonna risk it. I want the James Bond glasses. Give me all the cheating mechanisms that you can be able to find, and I'm using it. Yo, this is one of the wildest stories I have ever heard. It's nuts. And all I'm gonna say is, if you thought this was bad for the NBA, the NFL is about to say, hold my beer. Because all the fantasy money, all the prop bets, all the over-unders, when it comes to sports betting, football's at the top of the list. So you about to see some last Boy Scout. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad, bro. Like, I'm not trying to like throw nobody out there. I'm not trying to throw no shade at nobody, but yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be some big names that come out in football. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of people that think that a certain team should be there. We're not gonna say no names. We're not gonna say no names in regards to what team, but I'm sure there's a team out there that people will be like, yo, you're gonna have to watch them because it's been up on them. It's sus. It's definitely sus. I want to go back to Billups. What the hell was he thinking? Like, for him to even like be caught up with the mafia. Like, this is old school shit. This is like 90s where you know the culture knows. Like, mafia was big. Philadelphia mafia. You got a New York mafia. Like, this was huge. And for you to get tied up into this, how? How? Nasty work. And then you're going to invite all the high profile basketball players or football, whoever it is, and steal their money. KG got caught up in it. He wasn't doing nothing foul. You robbed him too. Like, this is crazy, bro. For Chauncey Billups to be a Hall of Famer, to be caught up in this. First off, if found guilty, they're gonna strip you the Hall of Fame. You're gonna do Fed time. And when I'm talking about Fed time, I'm not talking 3 years, bro. I'm talking at least 10. At least 10. Fed time. Like, you going up. And for what? $7 million? You making $2 million a year coaching the Blazers. So in the 5 or 6 years you was doing the shit, you only scammed $7 million? Bro, this is crazy. Big Baby and all these other dudes that was caught up in the healthcare scam. Like, that whole era is just nasty right now. I never thought that guys who made millions of dollars would ever risk their careers and their reputation and their freedom like this. I can understand somebody who ain't got it, who is last 50,000. He gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna go to the mob boss and see what they can be able to do for me. Maybe he can use me to run numbers or do whatever. Because I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to get some bread. You already have the money. So I'm curious to know what referees, I'm curious to know what other players, like, this is bad, man. Then the whole tanking thing, right? That you gave people all the best, like, yeah, we about to start tanking soon. And then when you go back and look at the actual games, I think it was sometime in March 24th or 20, somewhere around there. If you see the starting lineup, the only good player in there was Shaden Sharp. Everybody else is trash. So you was already telling people, yeah, we're gonna tank. We're gonna tank it. Put your money here. Rest in peace, Pete Rose. But Pete Rose is like, God damn. I didn't even do that. I bet on my team to win. I bet on my team to win, and they banned me for life. That's crazy. This is crazy. So that's all I'm saying. Moving on.